I call this a wrap-up, inevitably. It is the sort of thematic summary of everything we all just experienced together. And let me just say, no one in history will ever hear me perform this rap live again for the rest of the universe, because it's never going to be about anyone except for this unique group of people and the experience we just had. So this is how it all goes down. Boom. All right. This one's called The Strategic Compass. Yeah. Come on. Y'all ready? Just feel that beat. Feel free to nod your head. That's kind of nice in the Zoom, isn't it? Yeah. Yo, all my startup founders, come on, follow your hunches, your passions and hungers, your appetite for disruption at Harvard business lunches, testing industry functions. Just don't forget to check your freaking startup compass, cause a pioneer without a compass is lost technically. Which competitors are we up against, and what's our identity, and who's the target customer, and what tech do we need? Check the compass, figure the direction and proceed. Just check the compass, figure the direction and ask yourself, are you taking the field to attack and storm a big hill? Or do you sit back and dig a moat and just chill? Are you jackrabbit skilled? Are you packing a tortoise shell? Are you building a coalition or straight competing for deals? Collaborating or competing? Storming a castle? Or are you trying to fortress build? That's the compass, y'all. North, south, east, west. 4 strategies. So come on, let's see which one is best. Intellectual property. That's where you sit back and collaborate. Stay safe within the castle and just add to the value chain within an existing market and deliver for incumbents. An idea factory, yeah, that's how Getty Images functions. Architectural is building a moat, but still competing. That's the strategy that got Google and OpenTable succeeding with reservations of seating. A brand new platform that industry transforms, like the Apple App Store, or like Facebook serving an urgent need that people never even knew that they had, while still controlling the IP and the identity to get up in everybody's headspace. But architectural plays can also go the way of the Segway. That's a segue to disruption. Storm a hill and compete. Keep a low profile at first so you don't provoke the beast. Stay low and build exclusive credit like Clubhouse. And then when it's too late to defend against you, you just bust out with moxie and verve like swaggering hip-hop hustlers. Trust me, you want to be Netflix but not Blockbuster. Having a last stand like Custer. Rest in peace incumbents that failed to fend off attacks from disruptors. But wait, you can storm a hill and collaborate. That's the slow path to riches. They call that the value chain, the quiet domain of achievers. Some would say the safe path, the pedestrian way to make cash. I mean data cash, straight facts, like kicking business MBA raps. I'm adding lyrical value, but y'all paid for this class. That's one way to blaze a path. Value chain raps, I guess that makes me the lyrical version of Safe Graph. So what is Safe Graph? Yeah, they got the data popping. They're tracking you every time you go in and pay for a coffee, and that's pretty disruptive. Yeah, I would say it's straight cocky, so maybe they're disruptors. Ask Ariel Yaffe. Yeah, every one of your pratfalls could be followed by traffic lights being changed after triage calls. But wait, data on its own is simply not gonna pop up. This is straight collaboration. Ask Anada Lakra. Data as a service makes the industry nervous though, so maybe it's competition. Ask Kang Min Cho. He was like, no, this industry's so cutthroat. Safe Graph is a threat, and Google and Facebook know. But whoa, John Ma claims it's all value chain all day, cause every other data company uses it in a different way. And for anyone here who wants to say that John's wrong, Anada Lakra's in the chat like, hey, stay strong, John. That's a collaboration. All the competitors are really loving it. So ask Megan Kemp, who has mad experience in government. Megan was like, double down. Government might work cause their data analytics are just the tip of the iceberg. Nice work, Megan. That's as much as you can say without violating the terms of your whole summer NDA. And that's when Oren Hoffman popped up from behind the scenes like, yup, 100% of our customers are data science teams, and government is off the chain, baby. It's going crazy. Yeah, we go to market fast with that IP monetization like Laura Hoffman said, and growth is not slow and basic. Laura Hoffman agrees with Oren Hoffman, no relation. Maybe my favorite moment today of awkwardness was when Laura was like,
I'm sorry, I did it yesterday, I already forgot.
Like I wrote it yesterday but forgot what it says, and plus then how quick she recovered and straight delivered it, cause that's every successful business, y'all. Laura pivoted like, yeah, park that data in your 5-car garage, cause the profit prospects of most companies are a mirage. Either bottle up or take the armor off. Profit loss analyzed by the students of Abhishek Nagaraj. According to the compass, yeah, the companies are profiting. So shout out to Eric Scott and Scott Stern for their co-authorship, and Josh Gans for taking a startup chart and chopping it into 4 highly demarcated quadrants. Take that concept, absorb it, and get it India, and soon you're all gonna be safe graph, expanding into India while keeping it free for academia like a non-profit show. So what's the rationale for that? Asked the skeptical Bruno Branco. Have you even seen what Harvard is charging us? Come on, stop it. Only a goofball would call a college a non-profit, but that's identity, y'all. It's commitment to open data. That's why they now call SafeGraph a COVID savior. So my startup founders, come on, follow your hunches, follow your passions and hungers. Appetite for disruption at your Harvard business lunches. Test industry functions, but just don't forget to check your freaking strategy compass, cause a pioneer without a compass is lost technically. Which competitors are we up against, and what's our identity, and who's the target customer, and what's the tech that we need? So just check the compass, y'all. Figure directions and proceed. Come on, all my startup founders in the house, follow your hunches, follow passions and hungers. Your appetite for disruption at your Harvard business lunches. Test those industry functions, but just don't forget to check your freaking strategy compass, cause a pioneer without a compass is lost technically. Which competitors are we up against, and what is our identity, and who's the target customer, and what kind of tech do we need? Just check the compass, figure the direction and proceed. Just check the compass, figure the direction and proceed. Just check the compass, figure the direction and proceed. Indeed. All right.